Mark Steffen, 55 years old, climbed 23 stories to the top of the Willis Tower in 2009. Then in 2012, he rode his bike for 78 days across the United States. Think these things sound difficult? Now get this. Steffen is a quadriplegic who became impaired in all 4 limbs and lost sensation below his neck after a traumatic bike accident in 2007. Through physical therapy, technology, and an unbending willpower, Steffen has made the impossible possible.
When I was injured and met George Hornby, the PhD research scientist, and he got my legs to move on the treadmill, and then finally we were getting my legs to support my body weight. He said, well, let's try stairs. And I hadn't done stairs in over a year, up or down. So we went into a stairwell and we did 5 stairs, and I was exhausted, literally exhausted. But I thought, if I could do 5, why can't I do a whole floor, And then about 5 months later, the RIC was doing a fundraiser where people who climbed the Sears Tower could raise money for the RIC, and I thought, well, I'll give that a shot, and I did. And it took me 3.5 hours, but I did climb all the way to the top. The most important thing, and the same thing is true of the bike ride, nobody thought that was possible. No one thought it was a particularly good idea. Certainly my doctors didn't think it was a good idea to try it. But it gave me a great sense of accomplishment and a great sense of hope. And I think also believe that others who may be similarly injured or have a traumatic event in their lives see that, hey, you can go on, you can still do things and accomplish things and still feel good, and there's still life, and that's a positive message to put out there to people, because it can get dark sometimes and people need hope.
Steffen has had some incredible accomplishments, but he didn't lose his motivation once his bike journey was over. Today he still puts a large focus on being active and pushes to improve his physical abilities even further.
It's really important to stay active, so not only for physical reasons, but for, I think, mental and emotional reasons as well. So they can stay active and interact with other people, and then the physical part to stay strong as they can, because it is not uncommon for Mark to have a fall here and there. The stronger he is, the better he can recover from those. So.
I'd like to learn how to swim and play golf better. In a perfect world, if I could find the time and could get strong enough, I'd like to give Kilimanjaro Base Camp a try, something like that. So is there another big thing out there? For sure, I just don't know what it is yet.
Reporting from Medill, I'm Ashley Peterson.